Assalamu alaikum brother and sisters in Islam, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to dive into the life of one of the great prophets of Islam, Hazrat alaih salam. Hazrat alaih salam was a man of unwavering faith who endured trials and tribulations throughout his life in his mission to spread the message of monotheism. His story provides profound lessons on morality, patience, and the consequences of immorality. Significance of Hazrat alaih salam. Hazrat alaih salam was sent to the people of Sodom and Gomorrah, cities famous for their immense wickedness. His story is not just about punishment but also a deep reflection on divine mercy and justice. Hazrat alaih salam was also the nephew of Prophet Ibrahim alaih salam, one of the key figures in Islam. Overview of the entire life of Hazrat alaih salam, his birth, upbringing, mission, struggles, and the lessons from his life. How his story ties into broader themes in Islamic teachings. Hazrat alaih salam, early life and background. Birth and family. Hazrat alaih salam was born in the region of Mesopotamia, an area marked by polytheism and idol worship. His father, Haran, was a brother of Prophet Ibrahim alaih salam, making Hazrat alaih salam his nephew. The environment around Hazrat alaih salam was one of moral decay and disbelief in God, which shaped his understanding of right and wrong. Growing up under the guidance of Prophet Ibrahim alaih salam. Hazrat alaih salam grew up in the household of his uncle, Prophet Ibrahim alaih salam, who was a beacon of righteousness and monotheism. Prophet Ibrahim alaih salam faced great trials, including being thrown into a fire by the tyrannical king Nimrod for his belief in the one God. Hazrat alaih salam witnessed these events, which would influence his later mission. The strong spiritual environment of Prophet Ibrahim alaih salam's household helped mold Hazrat alaih salam into a righteous individual. The state of society during Hazrat alaih salam time. Sodom and Gomorrah, cities known for their corruption, sinful practices including homosexuality, violence, greed, and lack of hospitality. Hazrat alaih salam witnessed the moral decline of society around him and felt a duty to change it. The people of Sodom were extremely defiant against all divine guidance and committed acts of great immorality. Hazrat alaih salam prophethood begins. Hazrat alaih salam was chosen by Allah to be a prophet, just as his uncle Ibrahim alaih salam had been. The mission of Hazrat alaih salam was to guide the people of Sodom to the path of righteousness, to abandon their sinful acts, and to worship the one true God. His call was to emphasize repentance, justice, and the importance of ethical and moral behavior. Hazrat alaih salam mission and struggles. Early preaching and rejection. Hazrat alaih salam began his mission by preaching to the people of Sodom and Gomorrah, urging them to abandon their sinful behaviors and worship Allah alone. He reminded them of the moral values of hospitality, justice, and monotheism. The people of Sodom, however, rejected him outright. They mocked his message, clinging to their immoral lifestyle. The moral depravity of Sodom and Gomorrah. Homosexuality. One of the major sins of the people of Sodom was their engagement in homosexual practices, which were viewed as unnatural and sinful. Violence and corruption. The people of Sodom also engaged in violent acts, theft, and other corrupt practices. Rejection of righteousness. Hazrat alaih salam message went unheard by the majority, despite his persistent warnings. Continued struggles, and patience of Hazrat alaih salam. Despite the growing opposition, Hazrat alaih salam maintained his patience and never wavered in his faith. His plea to his people was always rooted in compassion, as he wished for their salvation. Hazrat alaih salam did not only speak about sin but also offered them a path to redemption, emphasizing the mercy of Allah. The visit of the angels and the moral crisis. The arrival of the angels. The angels' disguise. One day, two angels appeared in the form of travelers, seeking shelter. Hazrat alaih salam welcomed them into his home without knowing their true identity. The people's wickedness. Upon learning of the guests, the people of Sodom came to Hazrat alaih salam house, demanding that he hand over the angels. The immorality of the people. The mob's behavior highlighted the extreme corruption of Sodom, where they intended to commit sinful acts. The moral dilemma of Hazrat alaih salam. Hazrat alaih salam offered a desperate solution to the mob, asking them to take his daughters instead, showing his commitment to protect the guests. This highlights his deep moral struggle in this moment of crisis. Divine revelation. The angels, revealing their true identities, reassured Hazrat alaih salam that they were sent by Allah to destroy the city due to its immorality. Hazrat alaih salam was told to leave the city with his family, and that Allah's punishment was imminent. The punishment of Sodom and Gomorrah. Leaving the city. Hazrat alaih salam and his daughters fled the city under the guidance of the angels, instructed not to look back. His wife's fate. Hazrat alaih salam's wife, despite the warning, looked back at the city and was turned into a pillar of salt. The destruction. Allah's punishment struck Sodom and Gomorrah, destroying the cities and their corrupt inhabitants. Aftermath of the destruction and Hazrat alaih salam later life. The fate of Hazrat alaih salam's wife. Hazrat alaih salam's wife's fate serves as a poignant lesson. Even those closest to prophets can fall victim to the consequences of disobedience to divine commands. Her looking back symbolized attachment to sin in the past, which resulted in her punishment. Hazrat alaih salam's life after Sodom. Settlement in the mountains. After the destruction, Hazrat alaih salam and his daughters settled in the mountains. The daughters of Hazrat alaih salam feared that humanity might end with their family, leading to a controversial event where they each had a child by their father, resulting in the birth of two nations, Moabites and Ammonites. Hazrat alaih salam continued to spread his message of righteousness, even as he faced further challenges. Reflection on Hazrat alaih salam's patience and guidance. Hazrat alaih salam's life post-destruction reflects the resilience and patience required to continue a prophetic mission, even after experiencing personal loss and betrayal. His unwavering commitment to his mission, despite the challenges, is a key lesson in faith and perseverance. The passing of Hazrat alaih salam. Hazrat as passed away after completing his mission. His exact place of death is not explicitly mentioned, but his legacy lived on through the lessons of his story. Discuss the tranquility he must have felt knowing he fulfilled his duty to Allah despite all the hardships. His message of morality. Hazrat alaih salam's story teaches that righteousness cannot be compromised, even in the face of intense societal pressures. Punishment of corruption. The destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah serves as a reminder of the consequences of immorality, particularly those who engage in acts of rebellion against Allah. The lessons from Hazrat alaih salam life remain relevant, especially in combating societal corruption, standing firm in one's faith, and promoting righteousness. Thank you for watching this video. If you seen this video insightful, plz do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for more. Till then, Allah Hafiz.